Chat. Can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check, chat? Did you like that? How seamless? How seamless was that? Thank you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Couch Cat Stream. We do this every Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern, where we discuss all the latest and greatest news and drama and updates to persistent browser-based games and lightweight MMORPGs. I'm one of your hosts, Paisen. Usually I'm joined by a second host. There are some technical difficulties right now, but we do have a special guest to fill in, and I'll introduce him later. You're going to love this. You're going to love this guest. Is it Mike from SimpleMMO? We don't know. But anyway, tonight's going to be a banger. We have some huge updates with IdleMMO. We have, if you remember, the game jam that CrazyFi launched on behalf of CouchCat in partnership with the game jam, or PBBG Discord. We have the voting phase going live right now, and we'll be discussing that later. We have some new development news with SimpleMMO. It's kind of like throwing a dog a bone here, but we'll take it. It's been a dry season, you know what I mean? And of course, to round out the night, we have the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard progress report within SimpleMMO that we here at CouchCat track. But anyway, I'm going to say hello to everyone in chat, because it is just me right now. I'm going to cheers chat. It's a beer night, okay? It's pumpkin. I don't want to spill this over my keyboard. I've already done that, but it's pumpkin, okay? All the autumn beers are gone. If you go to Wegmans or wherever you go, guess what? It's all Christmas beer. Like, I guess Thanksgiving doesn't exist, but cheers to you, chat. I'm going to say hello to everyone before I introduce the guests. You're going to love them. I'm telling you right now, you're going to love them. But I'm going to close the poll real quick because it's in my way. We have 19 votes. And the poll is, new development of SimpleMMO, excited or not? We have yes, my lord Paisen at 63% and no sire at 37%. Hurry up and vote before I close it. But yeah, I think we're excited. I think SimpleMMO players should be excited because there's been no news on SimpleMMO for a while. And I'm going to close it. No Fresca, says LTS. Listen, I have a fridge stocked with Fresca, but it's a beer night, brother. Okay? All right, let me say hello to chat. Shadow was here first. I don't think he's still here, but Shadow was here first. We got Ice Neo. We had Hunt showing up, who's here now. We got Ghost Bear showing up. We had Demo saying hi. We had Ivan the Unholy of all people saying hello before going to Big Bed Betty time. LTS is here. Mod shout out. Thank you so much. One of the mods I pay. We don't pay. Okay, we don't pay him, but he's one of the best mods we have. And we have Chubby here. Always good to see Chubby. We have El Metal War showing up. We have Kinters, my wife, showing up, making sure I'm not getting into trouble. We have Dillfed here saying, what's up, nerd? Yo, what's up, nerd, to you too. How was that? Was that pretty cool? Fluffy Werewolf was here. Love that, dude. Love you, Fluffy. The Sussiest Imposter is here. We all know who that is, our least favorite vegetable. Dagon here, mod shout out, and my guild leader in SimpleMMO. He's a beautiful man. Who else? I'm catching up. I'm not slowing down. Ice Neo's back with us, back in the land of the living. I'm standing right now with my little standing desk. Isn't that beautiful? We have Yukari here. Yo, what's up, Yukari? Wolf Blood shout out. Zildin, of course, not far from behind. Wolf. And we have Rack and Roll. Almost said like fish row. Rack and Roll here saying, heyo, chat and pie. What's up? Our Idle Clan's officer, essentially, that still hasn't been we haven't promoted him yet. We're just using him and abusing him. CrazyFi is in chat, so CrazyFi must be close by with the internet be broke. Oh god, okay, he's still working on it. And who else? I think that's it. If you're lurking right now, say hello. We want to shout you out. To everyone else, please like the stream. We got a bunch of people here tonight. Please like it. Let's boost this thing. It helps us a lot here. And I'm gonna go ahead. Are you okay? How insane is this guest gonna be tonight? I'll let you tell us. Okay, the guest is coming. Would you please appear?
Howdy. It is an honor to be a guest of this podcast. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is CrazyFi the guest. It's not Mike. I'm sorry. I said Mike, and CrazyFi looked at me from the corner and was like, "Oh, that's such a bad move." Well, here we are, everyone. It's CrazyFi.
My internet's so bad I had to come out here to do this stream for everyone. You know, dedication is what I'm doing right here.
Yeah, he showed up and he literally pissed his pants. That was the first, hugged and then pissed himself. So we're on a roll tonight. Now here, you stand here, and then no, closer, and then talk.
I'm talking right now.
Can you hear us, chat? Because this is a directional mic. So if he stands right there, are we good? The leaky bladder forecast came true. All right, so
Dude, I leaked on Kumo, the dog.
pissed on
because
Okay.
He peed on me last time I saw him.
All right, so
it's only
he's
fair.
he's good there. All right, sick.
Nice.
All right, he's wearing my old flannel, by the way. Can you fucking believe this?
The only thick flannel I have. It's fucking cold here, okay? I'm not used to the cold anymore.
American Eagle doesn't make them like they used to.
My
brother.
nips were hard as diamonds.
Okay, all right. So CrazyFi, I guess we're just going to move on to personal updates here at CouchCat. CrazyFi, is there? Yeah. Do you want to explain why you're here and how you got here?
Oh yeah, I don't think we've actually explained. I have a new job. Got a new job in the past, I guess technically this week. Yeah, just started it. So I'm doing job things. It's been pretty fun so far. Loving it. Transitioning out of the military has been great. Yeah, and I don't know. It's been a busy time. I've had to scramble and like work my ass off a little bit the past couple of weeks to make sure everything was squared away and my family taken care of. But everything's good now, and I get to celebrate with Paisen. So
yeah. He sacrificed CouchCat, but we're okay now. Just kidding.
Sorry, can CouchCat pay my mortgage right now?
Well, it could if we tried hard. Anyway, all right. That's enough. It could pay the mortgage of my
guy. The day that it does, we will have a whole entire block party. How about that? Everyone's invited.
That's right. The day Mike gives us some juicy information and can pay our mortgage, we'll be there. Okay. On my end, I'm doing pretty good. I got my cousin here, the co-owner of CouchCat, and things are going swimmingly. The baby is assigned to sleep peacefully right now, but that hasn't always been the case this week. I have an awesome story. If you're a homeowner, you'll get it. If not, I'm sorry, but I've got sprinklers going with the new sod. Can't let it die. All right, it's a pain in the ass to replace. And my wife, we have one of the sprinkler heads that's like long, and it's a wide cone, and she loves, like, we use it as like a a handheld to touch up the yard, right? And the hose is taut, so like if you drop it, it'll like flip over and do some crazy shit. So Kimchers is like, "Hey, I'm done." Yeah, not this. And she's like, "Hey, I'm done," and I'm like, "Yeah, cool. Just put it face down so it's just blasting into the grass, and I'll turn it off." So what does she do? She drops it, and I'm standing with the baby at the top end of the driveway, and I'm watching in slow motion as she drops the sprinkler, and as soon as it hits the grass, because of the hose and the springiness, it flips, shoots her in the face and Kumo, and and Kimter's like immediately. This is the fastest I've seen her move in so long. She turns around to sprint like a freaking football player, and is just getting blasted in the back. Kumo blocks her running, and she gets blasted even more, and she's screaming. This is like 6 p.m. and she's screaming in her yard, just freaking blasted. We do not have Ring camera footage. I am putting cameras up though, so we'll get there.
Smart.
But yeah, no Ring footage on that. But it was insane. It was just like slow motion chaos of the sprinkler system, just spraying. She took out the whole family essentially. It got my knee. It got the baby. It got her. It was funny.
Early bath time,
The water was ice cold. Damn Kumo. Yeah, Kumo literally he does this thing where he just like he wants to run under the water.
Yeah.
So he froze because he wanted it, and she was like this, and she just got blasted. But that's what we got going on. We're gonna move on to housekeeping here, and we have some cool news. CrazyFi, if you wanna talk about, I'm used to looking at CrazyFi in the camera, so I'm looking at him through the camera, even though I could just go like, "Hey man, do you want to talk about the?"
Yeah, so if you didn't know, we've been doing these Dev Talks series, which has only been one video, so series of video. We're recovering all these different questions with Galahad Creative due to our partnership with them, and we have submitted new questions. Last time we did SimpleMMO, this time we're doing IdleMMO. We just got back the answers, so when I get back to my place, I'm going to start focusing on cranking out a video for everyone. I enjoyed the questions and the answers, so I really appreciate Mike and Yomu for answering them. I think you guys will enjoy them too. Looks excited for that. It should come out next couple of weeks or so. I really appreciate them for answering the questions, and hope you guys will enjoy it as well. It's coming. It's coming. Get ready.
Yeah, tons of people can copy our content, but they're not going to get the talks we have with Mike. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless it's a bigger magazine or something that has more exposure than we could ever possibly have. But
or like XPie or like anyone else. No, but it's good. We actually got Yomu to answer like a portion. Okay, one question, but like just get if you've ever talked to Yomu and you've ever wanted like a public answer from him, it's difficult. Okay, so kudos to him for speaking up in this because he is the co-dev. But yeah, thanks to Galahad Creative for doing that. It's part of our partnership, and we're just happy that we're able to act on this aspect of the partnership because we've both been kind of in the works of making it better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, and that's all we really have for housekeeping. Before we get into the main content, it's time for our ad. We are sponsored by Pumpkin. Cheers. Just kidding. We're not sponsored by Pumpkin. But I mean, autumn beer in an idle, in a lightweight MMO stream. I mean, what could go wrong? Okay, so here's the ad. We're sponsored by all of you. This right here, him being here. Okay, not technically, but you get the gist.
Wouldn't that be something?
the brand new HD camera.
Yep.
This mic.
Yep.
And everything else is
times two.
Yeah, that's right. And we're going to get new lights because of all of you. Is only because of your support. So all the YouTube members, thank you so much. We appreciate you supporting us with your hard-earned money.
Absolutely.
For just as low as $2.99 a month, you get access to emotes and evolving badges, a member-specific chat channel in our Discord, which is linked down in the description, with its own giveaway channel. Right now it's SimpleMMO centric, but that will expand. And then, of course, early access to VODs and special videos. So when CrazyFi does the dev talk, hopefully I'm there with him because I wasn't there last time. That will be for members only for the first round. And then, to everyone else for just liking, subscribing, tuning into these streams, spreading the word of CouchCat. That we can't thank you enough. But yeah, thank you to everyone and all the YouTube members, our mods, and our friends. That's the ad. There you go. We're sponsored by Super. No, I'm just kidding. LTS member for 13 months saying sponsored by me on God. For real, Mocha Frappe. Thank you so much, LTS, for supporting us from the beginning. Fluffy here saying all the supporters are awesome. That is so true. And then Dova, member for 1 month at the CouchCat level saying good to see you, CrazyFi.
It's good to see you too, Dova. Also, little known fact, we haven't released it until now. If you hit the 24-month mark of membership, you get to tickle Paisen.
Okay, legally that's not going to happen. Also, Dova's a rat. Okay, yeah. I don't know why he sets me up. This freaking maid costume bullshit has not left us. It has literally cursed us. And now he's saying I get tickled. Dagon, thank you so much for gifting 5 CouchCat memberships.
It's all right. We'll just kick everyone off of membership that gets close to 24 months.
Yeah, if you get 24, you're getting kicked, and then you're going to have to resub.
Immediately banned.
Nanda got lucky. Saf, Oakenshield. Oh, that's a good name. Vitor and Daniel got the memberships. Thank you so much, Dagon.
Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it.
Yep. At least someone loves us. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But yeah, probably. All right. So let's move on. We're going to go into the main content tonight, okay? This is the part where we discuss the latest and greatest news, drama, and patches for persistent browser-based games. I added that part. And lightweight MMORPGs, because they are slightly different. And the first news tonight, let's transition, chat.
Yeah, I just got. Oh, we are okay.
Get ready.
I just gotta say.
What do you want to say?
I was hoping you'd click it first, but that's all right. It just feels really freeing being able to stand up. Like I can do whatever I want.
I'm telling you, $1,000 desk, it's worth it. You're just in debt, but it's worth it.
Just like a small loan. That's all I asked for.
Okay, so everyone, the first portion of the news segment tonight is the Game Jam. It's in collaboration with the PBBG Discord between ourselves and them. And CrazyFi has been the POC or the point of contact in the main runner for this event, or yeah, I guess we call it an event.
Yeah.
If you could just CrazyFi quickly recap what this is,
sure,
and then talk about where we're at right now.
Yeah. So about 3 weeks ago, we released the Game Jam, where developers and anyone really could either create a game design document to lay out certain things about like what their game would look like, or actually build a persistent browser-based game based around the theme of cycle of change. So it was a 3-week-long game jam. We had 11 to 12 teams start off. Some people either quit or just fizzled out. We ended up with 6 submissions, 5 of which included game. 1 was only game design, and then there was another. So it was 6 total submissions, 1 game design, 5 games, and 1 team that just did both. So total 2 game designs total. And it was a lot of fun to watch these developers build out their game. Smokescreened is a great example of dropping a lot of updates in their channel. So if you look on right above us, you'll see like the 2024. I don't know why I'm pointing the screen. You guys can't see that. It's a standing.
I'll just go down.
Yeah, there you go. All those you see those things that Paisen hasn't read. Those are all updates that the teams have been giving for everyone to see how they've been doing their game. So I really have enjoyed reading every update that they provide. It's been great to see. Yeah, I'm sure. It's been great to see how they come to their solutions. For one thing, what tech stack. If you're interested in that was really cool to read about. But now the fun part is for everyone is you could read about their game design and vote on it, and you could also play their games. It's all great. You go to this Google form that we have here, the Game Jam voting. It links to the rules, and it also links to each individual submission. So you can go play their games. All their games are centered around, again, that theme of cycle of change. And there's been some really creative ideas when it comes to what a cycle of change means. We have one that was straight up, bicycle. Cycles of change is literally the name. You have Dialogue Hunter. You have detective-based, games. There's a lot of really great games. I highly recommend you go and play them. Some of the devs have actually already said that they are going to commit to continuing out the development of the game, and some have said, I'm done, that was a fun 3 weeks, I got to get back to my real job, and also that whatever game that they're actually building. But either way, it's been a lot of fun to watch these developers work and craft this fun thing for 3 weeks. And voting is open. It will close at the end of the day, 20 November. So on the 21st, which I did my math correctly, will be a Thursday. We will be able to announce the winners of the game based off of our voting criteria, or excuse me, the winner of the Game Jam. There's 3 potential categories you could win. And it's been a lot of fun. That I think as long as the PBBG Discord is cool with it, and I think we are, we will continue doing these types of things to continue to promote within our community these PBBGs, these persistent browser-based games that we've been enjoying, like SimpleMMO, IdleMMO, and all these other ones that we've played, Overlord, you name it. We've all loved them, so we want to continue giving back to this community of developers and players, and I think this is a great step towards doing that. And so, yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, and I love the games that give us exclusive content the most. All right, that's the Game Jam update. We're in the voting phase. This is the official Discord, but of course, CrazyFi has posted the link to the voting and all that jazz in our Discord in the announcement channel. For easy viewing and to test these games for yourself and leave some votes. Just keep that in mind. These are game devs that can make the next SimpleMMO or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
like real fast, there is a developer in this Discord alone. Well, obviously Mike is in this Discord, but there's a developer who, if you really like Torn, has a very similar game to Torn, but based off of cartels. He's actually looking to sell the game right now to another developer because his life's getting busy, but a fantastic game from what I've heard. There's quite a few gyms in here. There's some developers who are really working hard on, like, they drop updates. So even if you're not interested in the game jam, absolutely check out their Discord. One, shame on you though. You should be interested in the game jam because it's us, what can I say? But two, go check out their Discord and go see what people are building, because there's some really talented individuals here. Most of them obviously are software developers in their in their jobs, and doing this, as a side thing, but absolutely phenomenal developers in here, and they post screenshots and talk about the games all the time. It's just really cool to read about, so go check it out.
all right. Well, thank you, CrazyFi. He's right there. Okay.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's what you're here for. All right. So that's the game jam, voting phase. Check it out. Let's move on to the next game with some emergent news. Do you like that word?
Ooh.
It's IdleMMO. It's dropped 2 patches in one day, and they're significant. Oh, there's our media stream there. Okay.
It's just getting hot in here. Oh boy.
Okay. All right. My balls are sweating. So
So are mine.
the heat's on and the vent's right under the desk.
That's what it is. Let's combine our
Just
sweaty
blasting
balls.
my balls right now.
We
Okay.
don't need more kids, do we?
Okay, so here at IdleMMO, we have 2 huge updates of note. We have one, just hot dropping guild seasons. So if you're a player of SimpleMMO, and if you're a fan of our content, you'll know that SimpleMMO, one, CouchCat did our own iteration, right? And then it just kicked this thing off. Mike hasn't admitted it yet. We're still waiting. But then suddenly there's seasonal guild leaderboards in SimpleMMO. And now they're taking what they learned from SimpleMMO, which has always been their kind of theme here with IdleMMO, making it better. They've added seasonal guilds in the game. And on top of that, they've added or adjusted enemy scaling. And this is just part of their latest combat rework. That was their latest major update that we've covered here on the channel. And you'll see here, so 0.27.0, this is the enemy scaling. And of course, it's a feature that's experimental, as they are noted here. And this is to make enemies, combat feel worth the while. Because to us, I think we still believe combat's still wonky. Outside of like guild raids, like I don't do it.
Yeah, I don't do any type of combat.
The risk,
at all.
the food intake required and the patience required to queue up these mobs to hunt them, not worth it to me. But now they're trying to make it worth your time with the scaling, because that means improved loot, that means more EXP. Because right now, I think everyone's kind of just using the gold they have and blasting through dungeons to level their combat level.
Real fast, I need to do something incredibly important.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? I love you. Okay, we're good.
I love you too. I'm your second dad. No, just kidding.
Sorry, guys. My wife texted that I needed to say hi to my son because he's cracking up with me on TV right now. So, I love you.
Shout out to my... What is he to me?
Nephew. Just call him nephew. Second cousin.
Shout out to my nephew. Okay. And that's scaling, right? We're not going to read that. But then here we go with 20 or 0.26.0. This is huge. This is guild seasons within IdleMMO. We didn't know about this.
Yeah.
We didn't really. I thought we were friends.
No, it was on the public roadmap, dude.
Okay, but I thought we were friends with Galaxy Creative. I thought they would tell us what's going down.
I didn't think it would happen so fast.
Right.
I did read the public. I like to read. I did my research. I saw the public roadmap, and I was very interested in this concept of the SGL for the IdleMMO game. But it's going to be interesting. 60 days, so that's what, 30 more days less.
Yeah.
So that is going to be a little bit shorter than SimpleMMO. It's going to be interesting. I will say, right, I wanted to do like a mini series on the leaderboards within IdleMMO, I was tracking the guild rankings in total, or like the top 50 that they show. I think it's top 50 or whatever it is. And let me tell you, it was kind of boring.
Yeah, so we're not trying to be haters, okay? But like that was the first thing we said to each other, like, because he was messing with the API way before this.
Well, there's no API, but
okay, excuse me. But he was pulling data.
I was manually doing it.
And he was like, dude, there's like no movement whatsoever freaking ever in this game.
Yeah, it was only like the bottom guilds were moving around and shifting like onesies, twosies every once in a while. I was looking at it day by day, so maybe like out of 60 days it's going to be better. And granted, I was only able to look at the rank. I wasn't able to see like the total EXP amount, but still like the movement was very like the top 20 didn't really move. Granted, it has recently like CouchCat has gone down. Excuse me, several ranks, but that's expected.
We were like top 20. And now we're like 29. What happened?
It could be that with the SGL, I will like to play devil's advocate on myself. There could be that the SGL pushes people and drives people into that competition, which then will make it easier and faster. We'll see how this first one goes down. I don't know. I'm kind of like 50-50 because it is an idle game. So like the competition is going to be a little bit weirder. I mean, you have guild raids, right? So like that is the active side of making decisions on how you're going to increase the guild rank, but
it's also PvE centric.
Yeah. So like I like it's going to be interesting to see how the seasons play out, and if they like within one season how much movement there's going to be, and then two, if like across multiple seasons if there's going to be a difference, or if it's same old every time. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see though.
Yeah. And to all the IdleMMO players out there, if you're watching this VOD or you're watching it live, please comment on the video and let us know if 100 marks is worth it to you to be in the top. It says the range is from 5 to 100, so obviously there's diminishing, or the rewards diminish as lower you are on the board. But are marks enough for you to want to do this? Because I know in SimpleMMO the PowerPoints or the massive PPs, they're not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So let us know what you think. And of course, we're going to be watching as this changes. Like Hunt said in the chat, when more guild components or more components are added to the guild mechanic in the game, maybe this will mean more than it does now. But I will say, for what it is, the aesthetics look good. The seasons tab is well thought out. It's designed well from the UI UX standpoint. But for now, I don't know. I don't think it really changes anything for us. So.
Yeah, that screenshot before the announcement came out looked super clean. So that's cool. But we'll see.
More stuff needs to be added to the guild system, like Joan's saying as well.
Yeah.
And guess what? The next game we're going to talk about, Idle Clans, it's got all that shit. All right, okay. But that's IdleMMO. Those are the two biggest updates. I mean, they launched same day, so congrats to them kudos to them for doing this.
Hard work.
But IdleMMO has come a long way from its closed, private testing.
Yeah.
So good to see. Okay, we're moving on to IdleMMO. Of course, we're in the Discord all for this segment essentially, which is nice for us.
All day, every day.
But okay, so I expanded this.
Ooh, expand me.
So right now in the Idle Clans Discord, and if you don't know, Idle Clans it's a game we played a long time ago, and now we're playing on a request from migration from Ironwood RPG after that freaking shit show happened, and then Ninja RPG, that shit show as well. We're now back in Idle Clans. It's a Idle MMORPG.
Melvor Idle type.
Yeah,
with
it's
multiplayer.
if you played Melvor Idle, if you played Ironwood RPG, it's there, but with everything you wanted. It has just added everything it was lacking when we first played this game. Yeah. And
I mean, we played it when it first came out,
and there was like nothing to do.
Yeah.
Just spend gold to get your guild hall better.
Yeah. But like, it has gotten a lot better.
It is huge. It's easily one of my favorite games to play right now.
Yeah, it's one of the only games.
Yeah, it's and right now
outside of guild raids and IdleMMO.
Yeah. In our Discord, link down in the description, we have an official text channel, and we now have a role thanks to CrazyFi, and we have active guild members from the SimpleMMO and IdleMMO community joining us, and from Ironwood of all people. Princeton, shout out to you. But we're bringing the game back, and we're doing really well with it so far, and everyone's enjoying themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
And right now they have an iron mode. Okay, so make life extremely harder on you. If you're an IdleMMO player, you know exactly what that is, or any other RPG player. Kumo's here with us, by the way. He's our third anchor over here.
Oh, you're such a cute little doggo.
But they're now introducing Group Ironman to the game, and they're looking for votes of how big should a Ironman group be. It could be the whole clan. And to go through with more context, the dev says that Group Ironman is a new game mode where you can only trade and interact with other players in your group. Your entire group doesn't have to be online at once to form the group. Once a group is created, you can recruit new players into your group at any time, given that they've only just created their Group Ironman account and haven't begun playing the game or joined another group.
Interesting.
Existing Ironman cannot form or join groups. This is a totally new game mode where everyone starts from scratch. Accepting a player to your group isn't irreversible. There's a sizable grace period, but you can kick players from your group. Kicked Group Ironman will be unable to join existing groups, but a new group will be created for them, and they can recruit new players into it. Wow, your game banished. So basically,
wait, yeah, what?
So this is insane. But basically, you're taking this massively multiplayer game, and you're creating like your own personal like Valheim server in this. Like it's basically your friend or your friends or your clan.
Yeah.
And that's all you can interact with. So that player market is basically gone.
Right.
And all that the outside influence is gone. It's you and your buddies ranking up that way, which is insane. It's basically clans or
it's
their
hard
version
mode for multiplayer. Right?
Hard mode for guilds. And it's coming. They're looking for votes to see how big a group could be. I don't know why you'd want to do this. Maybe you could test it because you can have ults in the game.
Yeah, the wild thing to me is the getting kicked part.
Like, yeah, you get banished.
Join. Like it's not like you get kicked and you could join a new group. It's like get fucked. You're going to join. You're going to have to create a new one or something. Like you don't get to join existing one. I think we should do it though. It sounds interesting. Like you could have alts, right? So like
you're insane.
Why not?
I barely have time to show up for the events,
bro. We don't have to do like manual work like at an event.
Listen, we'll test it. We'll test it. Okay.
I think it would be cool.
We'll test it.
Like Ironman would be an additional challenge. Like show the results actually. I want to see what people say for the grouping. Oh wow.
Six is a huge one, and then obviously the whole clan essentially. 13 to 20.
Yeah.
I think a hardcore guild experience would be kind of cool.
It would be. I think so. As long as we don't kick any ourselves.
Hey Shadow, do you want to join this? I won't kick you.
Because I feel like if you get kicked, you really get screwed over.
Cutie, member for 16 freaking months, one of the OG mods here as well. At the homie level, the highest tier you can be. Kiss cam. We're not kissing.
Dang, close to that 24 mark. Crazy.
That reminds me of stick cam. You know, stick cam? Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Yeah, 24 mark. You were to get kicked? How much for a kiss? Not happening.
No. This isn't OnlyFans. We have that on our other one. We
don't.
We don't.
No, we don't. Okay, but that's Idle Clans. If you play the game and if you're interested in Ironman mode, join the Discord and vote. They're looking for votes right now.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm excited to try it out. I want to try it out. Whether or not we go, AFK forever, will be
my God.
Thing. But like, I think it would be cool.
Yeah, like Yurg right now, who's like AFK for 300 hours.
I don't know if I would choose this as the next update for Idle Clans, but it's something different, and it gives the Iron Man players, community to join. So I can see it.
To be fair, Idle Clans just dropped a huge update before we joined, and they added a new skill.
Yeah.
So it's like they're cruising right now.
Yeah, I think it's one dev, right? I don't know. It could be a team. I could be wrong.
Can't talk on that.
Yeah, I do know that they do post on Reddit and they're active on their Discord. So
okay, all right. So for the last game of the new segment tonight, we have SimpleMMO of all games. Okay, we thought this game dead. It's only going to be alive because of us, CouchCat specifically. Well, we have some news. We have developmental news, and we're going to show you. All right. Oh, there's our. What the hell? Oh, Kumo.
It's a doggo.
He's literally on my ass. Where the hell am I?
Just give a little bite, a little chomp chomp.
Okay. Hold on, you guys want to see Kumo? Here. Kumo latte? Kumo baby? That's 70 pounds of a sheepadoodle. Okay, so here we go. SimpleMMO. This was announced today, of all things, after maintenance and during their flash. Right now, there's a flash boost.
Flashing.
They say flash boost, and it ends today. Unfortunately, Mike did not flash us, so not what I was expecting.
True bummer.
But this is coming from the dev team, and they're saying we know things have been moving slowly lately. If you can't. That's an understatement. And there have been a number of reasons for that. We've tackled a lot of them already, but we also get that new content. Get that new content is key, especially in growing a online game. In a growing online game. Okay, recently, Mike has been dedicated to overhauling the game's core systems and server structure, which you know this if you watched the Dev Talk video that CrazyFi did.
That's right.
Paving the way for more developers to join the project. Now we're adjusting roles a bit. Mike will focus exclusively on server architecture and maintenance. My God, Kumo. While Yomu steps up to lead day-to-day development. We don't have exact timelines for new updates just yet. That's what we want to change. Okay, that line has not changed for a year, and it may take a little while for everything to settle in. But we'll keep you posted as we progress. Be sure to check our official roadmap and update logs to stay up to date. That's bullshit. Will it actually update?
Well, we could look at it now.
I don't even know where that link is.
Google
brother.
it. It shows up. I'm actually excited.
I'm not going to Google it. It's not updated.
I'm excited to see if Yomo gets creative freedom or if he's just doing the day-to-day development. Because I think Yomu has a lot of great ideas of like when it comes to how to develop a game and like.
What do you think day-to-day development is? If you were a dev.
So this is how I see this announcement, right? So you have an infrastructure engineer and then you have a software engineer, right? So Mike is saying I'm going to handle architecture. Right, so your server, your backend, like your database, like if anything goes wrong with that or needs to be how things communicate with each other, things like that, like making sure that works, right? And then Yomu's going to be that software developer, right? So you have your I guess for lack of a better term, your game updates, right? Of like what you see in front of you, your UI, essentially your UI UX portion.
The item drop that everyone's fearing in chat. Here's 400 sticks, brother.
Hell yeah! So I think it would be interesting to see if he gets any type of creative freedom when it comes to that day-to-day development and be able to handle that front end portion of it. I'm sure he handles like connecting to the back end and stuff like that as well, right? But like to referencing that dev talk video for SimpleMMO, like we did, like there was that question of whether or not like SimpleMMO needs any more updates, and there was an interesting answer there, so go check that out. But
I wonder who asked that question.
I don't know. Some person, I guess. I don't know. But yeah,
whatever's in line to happen after this announcement, it'd be great if they did something during the holiday event or the winter holiday event that's coming up. It would just be great timing. That's just what I'm suggesting. Like, if you're going to make some moves, maybe Yomo doing his first day-to-day, announcing, Yomo announce what you're doing, and just tie it in with the winter holiday update.
I want a completely different event. I don't want to step anymore.
You don't step at all.
Step. That's why I don't.
That's why I abandoned him and went to Wolfblood. Dagon actually respects me. He knows that my 200 steps a day is worthwhile. Okay.
That's actually a lot of steps.
It's actually 209 Battle Arena EP. That's pretty much what I do in my quests. Okay. That's SimpleMMO. I mean, hey, just to get something, right? And I'm down. What's this react? Who did this? Who called them a weeb? Oh shit. Okay. Now, that concludes the lightweight MMO news segment of the stream, or just news segment of the stream, because now we have PBBGs in here. PPs. Yeah, great. Demonetization. Fresco's never going to sponsor me now. But we covered IdleMMO. We covered the PBBG Game Jam. We cover Idle Clans. And now, of course, SimpleMMO. So that concludes this whole segment. We're moving on to the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. And that's the best time of the night. I honestly think so.
Is Wolfblood really called Castle Wolfblood?
I don't know. Are they? Who said that?
Hover over it.
Oh yeah, that's what they call like their Discord and in the guild bio. I'm pretty sure.
I'm learning things.
All right, let's hide this. Oh my god, we're in the void. We're literally in the void.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's my friend Ortiz.
Okay.
When we used to play Helldivers. Bam! Look at the widescreen angle. I have it set so it's like a cinema.
Wow.
And because when I say fit the screen, it doesn't actually fit the screen.
Dude, that is frustrating.
But it is nice though. It's cinema.
Who is RSL?
Resolve. You peasant. So apparently
That's the 3-letter for
apparently they imploded or leadership was unhappy with a ban. I don't know. There's some rumors flowing around. I saw some things. They're saying Babel was right, and I don't know about you, CrazyFi, but as soon as I read something that says Babel was right all along, I know it's bullshit. I'm just coming out to say it. Like, if you're defending someone and you relate it to Babel, like, it's just utter bullshit.
I got my socks off for this one.
Cry about that.
Are we getting spicy? Is that what we're doing?
It's the beer. It's the nipples. I don't know. Okay. Anyway,
Nipples.
since CrazyFi is here, he's going to lead us into the intro of the SGL chat. Get your guildies in here, like the stream, and we're just going to go over the progress here. Okay, CrazyFi leads into the intro.
Ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to another...
What?
I'm going to have to restart now. Let's see how many restarts we have to do. I haven't done this well. Ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to...
What? I was shaking some hay.
You got one of those...
Okay, we're done. Just do it. Just do it.
What are those things called? The shake weights? Ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to another report of the SGL, where we cover the most recent season, not an old season, the most recent season of the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard in game. Since it's no longer, it's been added, whatever.
Since season 0.
Since season 0.
Season 0.
And this is season 7. That means there's been 7 seasons.
Oh my god, will you freaking power through this? I'm going to die over here.
We cover... This is what happens when my balls get sweaty. We cover the top 25 guilds broken out into 5 different tiers. Let's get right into it. But before we do, let's cheers it up. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers to all the crybaby guilds.
I'm about to get real spicy.
I'm about to kiss my guild leader on the mouth. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that.
Well, okay. All right. Shall we begin? Did you set it up? Is it good to go? Can we scroll?
Yeah, we're good. Did you shout Yomo?
No,
Yumi?
get out of my way.
This motherfucker.
I got preoccupied with the cheers. This dashboard has been created by our bestest friend, our greatest ally, and our partner in crime for all the crimes we commit, Yomu. He has built out this dashboard for us. He is the co-developer of IdleMMO, co-developer, day-to-day developer of SimpleMMO, co-game admin. Man is collecting his co-titles for all things Galahad Creative. And on the side, he likes to do his own projects, including his mobile sim for the desktop for our SimpleMMO. You can check it out. It's super fantastic. Honestly, the best feature is that you can pull up global by itself and not have to play the game and just interact with the DGens that way. And it's great. Check out the his Patreon to support him. Give him a wave in game or in Discord. Tell him you love him, because you should. And, thank you, Yomu, for everything you do.
Yeah. Kumo thanks Yomo as well. They almost had the same name. Yomo, did you steal my dog's name almost? Oh my god, you freak. Okay, moving on. All right, so first and foremost, we have the Celestial tier, CrazyFi.
Yeah, no freaking movement at all. Surprise, surprise. It's kind of a boring tier, as always, but the Force is number 1. TSL, the Scarlet Legion, is number 2. Sanctuary, still around, is number 3. 4th is a Factory Reset. And finally, we have 5th with Dead Poets Society. So what, that's 2 PvE guilds, right? And then 3 PvP.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess everyone's PvE now. And that was the meme before this season started. It was like everyone's PvE now.
Yeah, for real.
I am not shocked at all about the Forest after seeing the player moves in the off season, quote unquote.
Hey.
League of Legends, rest in peace. It's now the LTA. Fuck, man. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm
League of North America.
I'm
or
going to
something?
call it LCS still. But Forest being number one, this is a long time, coming. I guess like they have not been number one in like forever. Like
Are you saying the Force is coming to number one?
demonetized. Anyway, so season 0 I think was the last time they were like an actual powerhouse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've always been top 5. So
But like
you know,
number one, they've
yeah,
touched.
Yeah, probably.
And then Babel happened. But the Force now back in action. I think some of the bigger names are still there, like Chaotic Serenity. Shout out to you, dude. You're a homie. Anyway, TSL, not surprised at all. Sanctuary, kind of a surprise. I thought they would implode by now. Factory Reset, not really surprised. They've been in Celestial since like we've been doing this thing. And DPS always finds their way back to Celestial, and they found their way back last week, so no surprise here.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that it is great to see that Sanctuary has still stuck around after their guild leader was removed from the game.
Yeah.
Most of the time when you see a guild leader disappear for whatever reason, that guild goes on decline or disappears as well, but they're still here and they're going strong, so good on them.
Yeah, I feel the opposite. I wish they would just disappear. Okay, here's the guild EXP earned, and it's insane here. The discrepancies between first and second, and then third through fifth. So we'll see if the gap, shortens, closes. Is that how you say it? Okay. Anyway, moving on. Legendary tier, CrazyFi.
All right, it is Christmas season and Legendary tier. That's why I like to see some content here. Number 6, we have Murderers of the Universe moving into that position. That means Prostor has moved down 1 position. Resolve, right now, is moving up 2 positions. Wait, so they're not deleted, right?
They're not deleted.
They just
they're doomed.
Evacuated.
They're doomed.
So they moved up 2 positions, but they're going to be, a lump on the log now and just going straight down. Gladiators moving up 6 positions. Incredibly impressive. Granted, it's early in the season. We'll see if they continue that and are consistent. But awesome job by the Gladiators, and still friendly too, which is the first in the friendly family that we're seeing here.
One of them.
They're number 10, moving down 2 positions, so they may get kicked out. But all really close still within the Legendary tier, so I'm sure we'll continue to see a lot of movement here. Yeah.
Murders of the Universe. Hey man, keep doing what you're doing. You guys were so boring last season. I'm for it. I love MOU. I love the guild leader. They're really nice to me. Hope you guys do well. Prostor, always have love for Prostor. They're one of my favorite guilds here on the SGL. They fell because of MOU, but that's not a biggie. Resolve, they moved 10 plus positions last time we covered this, or I covered this, and unfortunate news about maybe the guild shifting in leadership and like quitting the game. I don't know. It's rumors, okay? It's rumors. We'll see what they're doing, but for now, they're a formidable guild in the top 10. Gladiators, still fake Gladiators, still fake Italians, but they're doing great. 6 positions forward. They're doing something. Steroids? What are you guys doing? What you got? Where you getting? Where's your plug? And then number 10, still friendly too. I don't even know who they are. Why are they still around? Why can't you just be one guild?
It's a friendly family. They've always been around.
Wicked, Bunny,
and
Sideways. Can you just be one guild? This is your friend.
Sideways is not the other guild leader.
I know, but please just be one guild. Tansy, talk to them. Be one guild. Cutie, you're in Fly. Be one guild. Okay, that should fix it. That would my message. They listen to me.
I'm sure.
Okay, anyway.
Alrighty. Epic tier. It's 11th through 15th place positions. Golden Arrows in the 11th place spot. Good on them, especially after the resurgence, the new leadership, and everything. Nice work to all of those folks over there.
Dosa boy, big boy Dosey.
Right.
That's what we call him in the alley. Behind Simpletopia Inn. No, I don't know.
All right, that was great. Okay, moving on.
Big booty Dosa. He's got a big booty, just like Ajit. Okay, we're going.
It's a requirement to get in the golden arrows if you didn't know that.
Frontier's dead, by the way. Okay, keep going.
12th place, we have Wolfblood moving up 2 positions. They do better if Paisen wasn't around. 13th, we have Slums Guild. Frontier is 14th place, moving down 5 positions, dead. And then Requiem of Lost Souls also struggling and can't beat a dead guild. They moved down 3 positions into 15th place.
How did that happen?
What do you mean?
How did they move down 3 positions?
They were 3 positions above.
No.
And then they moved down 3 positions.
No, hold on. Gladiators, that's why. Okay. Yeah, Golden Arrows, dude, doing great. I would say...
That's not even... Okay.
I would say Golden Arrows is probably one of my favorite guilds of the season. They were one of my favorite guilds when we did Season 0, and I'm just glad they're showing signs of life after Ace abandoned them. Wolfblood moving 2 positions thanks to me. Don't worry, Dagon, I've got your back. Don't let Silverwolf, and like Zillidan slow you down. I've got your back, man. And Theron abandoned us. He'll eventually learn what he did. Okay, he'll come back. Slums, he speaks Japanese to me in our Discord. I have to use Google Translate.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, and he was just saying, what makes it worth it, and I'm like, I don't know. And then he was like, this, guilds are slowing down for the Halloween event. And I was like, I don't think so. Anyway, Frontier, Kiwi's guild. Unfortunately, Kiwi, thank you, Kiwi, for sharing your private announcement to your guild in our Discord in the SimpleMMO chat. But Kiwi is shutting down operations. They're not deleting the guild, thank God. We hate to see that happen. But she is relinquishing her role as guild leader, and she probably will quit the game. It's the same story. New players come in hot, and they want to create their own guild. Because, most MMORPGs, like free-to-play and stuff like that, you create your own guild, you have a good time with your friends. This game is really taxing. It makes it really hard to be a competitive guild. And she burned herself to the ground with her success. I don't want to undermine that.
Burnt by success.
Burnt by success. She's Dang. Icarus. Dude, that's deep. Midwest emo right there. But, rest in peace, Frontier. And if people decide to stay there, she doesn't know if they'll stay or leave. Good luck to you. And Requiem of the Lost Souls, don't even know who the hell they are, and they dropped like a rock.
Jaboku Revival.
Jaboku Revival, don't care. Okay, moving on to Elite.
Elite tier. 16th to 20th place positions, we have the Cult in 16th place. Rosary is leading this guild, or is, right? Should still be, I don't know. Demolition's Great Kingdom DGK moving up 3 positions into 17th place. Then we have Black Dragon moving down 1 because of that into 18th place. 18th place.
What are you doing?
Zenith Kitties in 19th place. And then Shadow Garden dropping down 2 positions, probably because Shadow is just, left Shadow Garden.
Loser.
And they take on.
He's got exams. He literally said he's got exams.
Dude, I still have dreams about my college exams. Failing them. Or missing them completely.
I am an exam. How about that?
Time to study you. That was a good one. You like that?
Damn,
you like
dude.
that?
Dude, oh my God.
That's how I got my wife. Hey, babe, if you're watching.
Hey, wife.
That's Elite tier.
Oh, is that all you had?
Yeah.
All right.
That's Elite tier.
Excuse me, everyone. The Colt at number 16, don't care. DGK moving up 3 positions at 17. Demo doesn't care, so why should I? Black Dragon, what the hell are you doing? I love you guys. Please keep going. ZZK, I can barely say your name right. And Shadow Garden. I can only talk about Shadow's Guild so much. I don't know how you guys do it. This is for real, okay? Every guild that Shadow has joined with CouchCat when we play, 1, thank you for even joining, but 2, every game, Ironwood, Idle clans now. Who let this mother effer in our guild?
Me.
Oh my God. IdleMMO.
Why not?
This dude shows up. He becomes the richest player in the game, and he does not just once in his life, benefit the guild. He doesn't do anything for the guild. So how the hell does SG? How are they a top 10 guild at one point? I really want to know. Shadow, please comment on this VOD. Let me know why people deal with your ass. But also, I still consider you my friend. Okay. That's why he doesn't sue me. All right.
Rare
It's rare tier.
Wow, we're in sync. Rare tier, the last tier, the trash tier, the best tier, whatever you'd like to call that tier. 21 through 25 place positions here. We have Eternal Flame holding on. Good job to them. We have Asgard showing a little life, Jason, moving up 2 positions. And Friendly, part of the Friendly family, 23rd place. Fear of the Unknown dropping down 2 positions, which is unfortunate. PvE Guild, that's declining, I guess. And then the Knights Who Say Ye, holding on to that 25th place position, doing their best to be the gatekeeper for all the tier 2 guilds. And everything's really close, so I'm sure everything's going to continue to move around and shift, but that is our rare tier.
Where's the... Okay. Oh, they're earning... it's pretty low down here.
It always is.
All right, I know I haven't been showing earned EXP. I'm sorry, Dova, you rat. Anyway, Eternal Flame, Welski, good job. But how about you get out of rare tier before I acknowledge your existence? Okay, Welski, can you do that for me? Can you get out of rare tier? Asgard, that's their new name, by the way. Jason, doing okay, doing all right. Not what they used to be. Friendly, don't know which one this is. B1 Guild. I don't. How hard is this? And what am I? Oh, Asgard actually took over Eternal Flame with real-time data. Don't care. Fear the Unknown. Rest in peace, Lily. Not the same since she's passed. And I would pour one out for the homie. But yeah, rest in peace, Lily.
That was ballsy to.
But yeah, not the same since. And apparently Charles, their guild leader, is busy. The Knights Who Say Ye, like CrazyFi said, they are just gatekeeping the SGL at this point. They were, in the top 20. I feel like every couple of seasons, CrazyFi, Ye comes back. They try to do the damn thing because they were a strong effing guild back in the day. When we first came on the scene, CrazyFi and then me. They were there. They were it. They were in the top 10. They were banging.
Yeah.
Now they're just kind of like...
Now it's probably just Wobbly Cat whenever he plays.
Yeah, it's like the VFW, man. You go in there and, all 80-year-olds,
old dudes,
80-year-olds smashing Budweiser, talking about the Korea War, and I'm down for it. So when they come back, I'm always going to support them, but I don't...
Oh, you're still alive?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you made it another year? But that...
What a really dark...
You're here? It's veteran humor, okay? Yeah. It's veteran humor. Anyway,
yeah.
We are
get blown up like
technically both of us are veterans now. We can claim veteran owned.
Veteran owned small business, baby.
We need a tax break. I'm gonna look into that. I really need to, now that we're both veterans, I need to look into that. Okay, that's the top 25 positions. Now it's time to get into the tier 2 positions, our favorite position. It's got the cool guilds in it. Sometimes they don't do anything. I'll handle this, okay? CrazyFi, you tell me.
Oh, so pretty.
So at number 26, we have Helheim showing signs of life. They went PvE as well. The guild leaders of Helheim actually DM'd me and were like, "Yo, Paisen, you're the coolest dude ever. Here's some news." Here they are. They're coming back. They were in the SGL. They're SGL alumni, and I'm sure they'll come back. They're an active enough guild. Dante's Inferno has never made it out of tier 2. I don't know what
they're just so close, and then they.
What are you doing? The Crimson Tower of all freaking guilds are back. Caveman said they're sort of kind of back. I don't know what the frick that means, but here they are at 28. Hell is at 20. Who the hell is Hell?
Heaven and Hell.
Is that Heaven and Hell rebranded?
They do that every once in a while, don't they?
All right. Well, here they are at 29. Oof. Dead Void. Don't know who that is. That's a new, either rebranded or new guild at 30. Drifters are still hanging on somehow. Teletubbies had high hopes for them because of their name. Can you imagine Teletubbies being a massive PvP guild, just laying waste to people,
just massacring the SGL,
and they all have avatars of Teletubbies?
That would be awesome.
That would be hilarious. But no, they're in tier 2. And then Step and Chill, don't know why they're back. Cord, what the hell are you doing? Murder of Crows, they have fallen the most from any guild that was prior SGL in the prior season. So they went from top 25, 20 to 25 to 34.
I mean, arguably, any of the guilds that got deleted are falling the worst, right?
Yeah, but Corvoid, just sorry to see this. And then Nightwings. This is a new one.
Yeah.
It's not Vex. It's not
Yeah,
Blazing
I know, I was
Beast.
gonna say,
So Nightwings moving up probably above Vex's Blazing Beast guild. Good on you, mate. And yeah, that's 26 through 35. This is tier 2. These are the guilds that are SGL hopefuls, alumni, or drifting rocks, or rocks sinking to the bottom of the ocean. But that, let's get that. Wait, I don't even have to do it. There we go. Let's get that beautiful cinematic. But that's the SGL, CrazyFi. Do you want any parting words to close this out for the SGL?
For the SGL. It's a good board. Good job, guys. Keep it up.
Yeah, good job. Do the stuff. And thanks to everyone at the VOD squad for watching this at a later date. And if you're a YouTube member, you'll see it a day early.
Wow.
You'll see it Saturday instead of Sunday. Holy shit. Anyway, that's the SGL. All right, here we go.
You have so many scenes.
Dude, I'm prepped. I'm prepped. That's because I put in the work chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
There we go. The truth.
All right, everyone. That's the stream. Okay. We covered a lot here.
We did.
We had a surprise guest.
That's pretty cool. I feel honored.
I'm honored to have him in my studio, just ruining it as we speak.
Ripping ass.
With Kumo chewing on his nasty ass chew. Kimchers did that on purpose. She gave him this giant chew that just reeks of dead bison, and it's just awful, and it's in here. But anyway, that's the stream. We covered a bunch of new updates. If you're watching later, there should be timestamps. I always do that around Friday or Saturday. Keep your eye out for the SGL VOD. It will be live Sunday for non-members and Saturday for members. And to everyone who's here tonight, thank you for always showing up and supporting us. We appreciate it, so we're not alone. We look lonely. And to all the VOD squad, we get so many VOD views. Please keep it up. Please continue to watch. Share it with your friends. We need, more. We want more. Anyway, that'll do it tonight. Then this is the 157th episode we've done.
Isn't that wild?
So here at Couch Cat, we are so bad at celebrating ourselves. We are just so bad.
Yeah.
We barely, when we got 1,000 subs, we were like, we should probably say that, right?
Yeah.
We didn't know what to do.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was great.
That was actually really freaking cool.
But we're plugging away.
Yeah.
From my end, hey, when the winter event pops in SimpleMMO, hopefully I'll get some stepping streams. He's got the dev questions. Hopefully I can team up with him this time and get it done. But expect more content from Couch Cat until CrazyFi disappears again. But we'll have things in place. But anyway, this is a special episode with CrazyFi in person. We're going to sign out. We're going to get this spooky goodbye. You know what I mean?
Ooh, spook me, daddy.
Yep. Okay, never mind. All right. Peace out, chat.
Bye-bye.
Now, where's that damn scene?
Yeah.
Ooh, spooky. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, spooky goodbye. Oh, it's Halloween almost. We got 11 months for Halloween again. Oh, spooky.